Okay, so it's about +2 outside. You can see everything's starting to melt. It was just raining like crazy. Even the snow on the dog runs a lot lower than it should be. What I think I'm going to do, because everything is all slushy here and it's just too much for a snowblower. As you can see, I took it out there because the end of the driveway right there was pretty deep and pretty slushy. Your girlfriend almost got stuck in it. But I'm going to go see if the loader will do anything in this. As you can tell, I got a lot of snow blowing or snow cleaning to do to get it out. I could technically just take my quad and pack it down into ice, but this thing hasn't ran all winter. Oh, this might be a lot harder than I think it's going to be. I think that's enough I could get. Oh, no, need the throttle control. Where is it on this one? Oh, right there. Okay, so it's set in the middle there. Should really check the oil first, but just had a message that popped up on my phone. Is the battery going to be dead? Oh, at least the actually started. Take the choke off. It's good to let this thing run. I know it's virtually right out of fuel. And man, is that heavy wet snow. I don't want to knock it into gear doing this, but even if I did, I don't think it'll go anywhere. It's pretty well stuck in the snowbank. Oh, just I'll let, we'll talk about deep snow. It's not that deep, but slushy snow. I'll let that run for a bit. Could even be the weight of that snow in there. I'll let it run for a bit and then I'll see if I can get it out of there. I'll also go grab my shovel and start digging. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, lifted fine once I removed the wet, slushy snow from it. Will it drive out with this much snow around it? Well, I guess I'll find out in a second. Well, I wish I could have recorded that. It actually drove out easy. Now, for the heavy slush like this, I don't think it's going to work very well in this stuff. I think I'll get stuck. But it actually drove out of that with ease. That's pretty good. Well, I go to put away with my phone for a bit and get back to you guys once I feel her up. Oh, well, I never did anything back there. Don't need to. So yeah, it actually ran great. No problems whatsoever. And believe it or not, it actually moves that snow pretty freaking good. And it actually drove out of there pretty good too. So I just took the snowblower, kind of snowblowed underneath it. Took the tractor, kind of pushed some snow up there. And maybe a lot of sand too. Because otherwise backing it in there, it was kind of a little bit hard on the front wheels. I never even checked if the tires were full of air. Maybe I should have checked that. I guess I'll take a walk down here. Give me a second. I'll just show you what I did for now. But I'm going to have to do the same thing here because this is all slushy. And if I had a four-wheel drive, it'd be no big deal. You can see actually it's melting pretty good in here, so good. And this is nowhere near as deep. It's just very deep at this spot over here. Just because driving over it kind of packed it down. I started scraping a little bit deeper here, then I realized I was taking more sand than snow. So I kind of went thin here because this is so thin it'll melt in no time. But I just kind of did the driveway opening here. Only took about maybe, well, I was playing for a while, so let's say 20 minutes. But yeah, a little bit of sand went with it, but yeah, the little loader has no problem lifting this stuff once it's warmed up. Belt slipped, I think, once, maybe that big pile with the sand in it, but other than that, it was pretty good. And yep, I just wanted to kind of level this off. That way, if it freezes, at least I'm not going to have big tire ruts in it to get stuck in. And yeah, I guess I should have did it right there because that's a little bit deep still right here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, that's just a bit of an update. Oh, this ain't good. We're losing all the snow. Losing all the snow. Just a big sloppy mess out here. And holy, look at all this stuff around the fire pit. Oh, look, carrots. Yeah, this is just slushy, sloppy. Wet slush and slop. Good thing I got my rubbers out here. I decided I brought the snowblower in to a house for now. One tire was a bit low on it and starting to slip on the rim. I don't know if it has tubes or not, but that's inside. And you can see all this wet, slushy crap that just blew over there from snow blowing in here. And very slippery. I'm going to go through some of this wood here, clean it off and bring some inside so we always got some dry stuff. Again, the snow came a little too quick to do that. Then the driveway there. Starting to melt nicely where I took the bucket to it on the tractor. 15,737. Okay. Well, I gotta go into this pig here. Oh, this used to be hard packed. I used to be able to stand on here. See all the snow. This used to be drifted right in. Oh, maybe I could get out that trailer. I was thinking of getting a little bit more wood. That one there would probably be easier. Yeah. Not much more snow out here. Yeah, it melted all the way around here. Huh. Well, at least if I have to get out the motorhome, it'd be probably pretty easy. He ran a bungee cord on the ground there. Well, I gotta go into this pig here and see if I got any wood left. See if there's any mouse activity is another reason to go in here. Is that mouse poop? Nope, doesn't look like it. Whoa. I think it does water on the roof of the motorhome. Talk about, oh yeah, my roof, that's what I thought. The roof on my house has 0 snow on it. I guess that's probably the best thing I can do right now. And bang open with my ass. Okay. So, let's see here. Well, I thought that was a piece of mouse poop right there, but it's actually just a piece of wood. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. The mice have not been in here. What's that? Oh, that's just a piece of fluff. Good, good, good. Any power in my battery system? Yeah, still up there. Lights still work? Yep. That's good that everything's holding there. I got a mass to disconnect at the back that unscrews. This is just power out for whatever I decided to hook up to it. I was thinking a small inverter right up here. This is my charging cable here that goes outside. Kind of a redneck design, as you guys can see. I got my 19 volts, constant 19 volts here for a laptop, HP laptop, anything with the same connector. And that has a 12 volt to 19 volt, or I think it was 18.5 or 19 buck converter built back there. And I pulled out the TV from here. It is wet right there. So I gotta figure out this. How wet is that? Oh, it looks wet here, but it's dry. Yeah, it's dry up there too. That's previous damage. Yeah, no, I don't see any water in here. No water back there. Yeah, I think that's dry back there. Yeah, it looks like we have no leaks in here. Well, that's good. And that is dry, but that always will get some water in there. That's a vent. But, okay. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Everything's dry in here. And that bowl in the roof there, either is the roof is collapsing, or no, it's just the wood itself. It's just pulled up, pushed out of the back here. I don't think the roof is collapsing back there, because you look up in here and the roof is at a good height and it's flat up there. Maybe I'll turn on my light. No, yeah, the roof's nice and flat. It's just, for some reason, this wood's bowing, but if I remember right, when we put it in, we had to trim a 1/4 inch off, and we just didn't care. Got my mothballs everywhere and that shit. Yeah. No, this still looks dry. Oh, yes, I do got some fire logs in here. Maybe I'll borrow those because they're cheap. Instant fire starter. I'll take a few packs of that. And the main reason why I came in here is to take this hose out. I need to use this on my heater. Just a conversion hose. And okay, I guess I'm out of here. Maybe I'll borrow that thing of fire logs. They're cheap. I think like $8 a box. I should have to turn on my camera and all the dogs stop barking around town. You can see we got a little fresh snow last night. And other than that, the seat's actually back in the normal position. It's not that cold out. It's warming up. Yeah. This is ear prints. Yeah, this froze pretty good. The reason why I kind of cleaned it out at the end of the driveway, which you can't even see. I don't think they'll be frozen in and stuff. But these bumps here, when they're frozen like this, are a pain in the asshole. Yep, I think they were through here last night. Yep. Yep, piggies were here. Look at our new trail. That was pretty well hidden before. But, yeah, they were clean here last night. That's for sure. Huh. The fucking motion detector does work. Well, why don't they set it off? I don't see any other tracks other than a million around here. Well, I just got to tie down a few things and then going into the city for work. Fun, fun, fun. Be back out here tonight. Throw a chain across that stuff and I'm out of here. Also, the other day I stayed in the city working on the snowblower, and I see quad prints over here that someone was in the yard and decided to see if they could make it over that. And I guess what they don't realize is there's very sharp chunks of rebar sticking out of there, and my poor Christmas tree. So yeah, maybe they got a chunk of rebar stuck in a tire, and that's also where we threw all the nails. But nah, I don't know. You can see doggy pen's a little cleaner, and I guess what I'm going to do now is we're going to go walk Lily, but we're going to walk her somewhere a little bit farther from here. So we're going to take the quad. She'll either sit on the back or she'll run with us, but I'm pretty sure this thing has very flat tires. Oh yeah, this one here is very, very flat tire. If she's going to start up any better than last time. A new set of tires. I'm just kind of too lazy to put them on. That back one back there looks pretty flat too. I'll let that thing warm up for a bit, pull her out, and decide what we're going to get into. Well, let's see if my little air compressor is going to function. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, if that piston doesn't go flying out, she'll be pumped up in about 20 minutes. Almost filled the back one. Almost. Man, it's taking forever. And that's what we're going to take Lily on. Take an extendable leash. See what happens. Well, I just got word that the guy that wanted to buy the Quadzilla is packing up his trailer and getting ready to come out here. Man, those deer sure made a nice trail through there, hey? Look at that. Yeah, he's packing up his trailer, about to make a trip out here. He's in Alberta, so yeah, it's 3,000, maybe not 3,000 kilometers, but it's a pretty good hike. But he has some other stuff. He was going to come out last weekend, but he decided to come out this weekend because he had some other stuff to get done. And talking about done, this tire's probably pretty well done, as in full. Yeah, give it a few more blasts. I like them to be nice and hard so they don't go flat in case I want to take it somewhere else. Well, I don't want to videotape doing this for long because I can't hold my, hit my brake if I need to. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do. Sometimes we go quick, and the thing is, if she stops, we just let go of this and let it hit the ground. She's just holding it in her hand. Yeah. That way we don't drag her. So yeah, and we're just training her so one day we can do this without the leash, but it's nice that this one retracts so there's no real free, you know, stuff hanging, let's say. But yeah, I guess I'll put away my phone and we'll go around the block with her. Maybe I'll make another video sooner or later, but that's pretty much what we do when we don't feel like walking. I got some early afternoon wildlife. You guys see the deer in the center of the screen there? There it goes.
Saw Lily and stopped.
Yeah. It's running down the street. And I'm putting in the pan-tilt zoom camera finally. I'm just doing my wiring harness for it. And, oh, now it's behind a tree somewhere. Oh, I still see it. It's almost at the pole.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Yeah. Probably look better if I went over here, maybe. There we go.
Doesn't have any friends, though.
It's all by itself. Oh, now it's over by the stop sign. What am I doing? I'm not
going down our road.
Yeah, it's going down the front street.
Hey, I bet you if I wouldn't put some feed out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
You gonna go put some food in the back for it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just heard Lily. She's kicking the fence. What is Lily doing out here? All I hear is stuff hitting the house. Lily, she just dug that hole there. Oh, the deer's going the other way. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Whee! Run, baby! Run! Run, Bambi! Run, Bambi! That's a little guy, too. Well, Lily, did you scare that deer away by smacking the house? Yeah. It was just sleeping somewhere out here, and we seen it jump up, and we don't actually know where it came from. I think it was just over here somewhere in the probably in the back there sleeping, but yeah, it's gone now. Well, perfect timing. I'm about to go put up the pan-tilt zoom here. I just want to put on all my network cable ends. Those are always fun to throw on the cable, and I'm actually going to have a second IP camera fixed right beside this one, so it's going to be a dual camera. Just so if I'm playing with the pan-tilt zoom, I don't have to worry about parking it when I'm done. Oh. There goes the ball flying out. She just shot the ball out of her hole. It's either that or she took a poop and sent it flying. Oh, no, it's the ball. Lily, what are you doing? You're making such a messy of the yard. Or your pen, I guess. Maybe she's just trying to dig herself another redneck doghouse. That's kind of what I'm guessing. Well, I guess I better get back to doing this. Oh, that's why you're not on the surveillance. You're hiding up there, Poochie. Temporary location. And it's just set to do its little zone around the yard. And I'm going to adjust that. Snow's hard enough you can actually drive the quad on top of it right now. Oh, some people are ripping up the sleds out there. That is for sure. I guess I should make sure that door is shut because Poochie can stick her head through it right now. Talk about this door here, I've never closed. Yeah, you. Well, that's the ugly looking wires coming out of there for now. And yeah, it's just temporary melted. I need to get it higher because I can't actually zoom in that far. Run into height issues. But I can zoom in all the way to the street sign. Way over there and actually read the street sign, which is pretty sweet. Maybe I'll go actually take a clip from that. But yeah, it's just temporary. I really need to get it up onto a tripod up on top of the house. That way I don't turn around and see just the house itself. But what, you don't want to put your butt outside? You just want to put your face outside? Well, there, that's going to work for now. Now my next idea is I'm going to mount another camera. Probably right about right here. And that one's going to just be a fixed camera at this stuff. And other than that, as you can see, we just had the quad out. And we went and took the Lily for a run around the block. She was just laying down for about half an hour, being puckered out from it. Now she's finally up and walking. We actually decided to try the trail at the end there. And yeah, the quad's fine on the trail. But I don't like going down trails because, yeah. Well, the quad stayed right on top of the trail, so it's not like it wrecked anything. But we never had helmets on or anything, so I didn't want to go that far. And I'm just noticing there. They got the transformer up there. And wires hanging, so I guess someone's going to start putting in a temporary service next door is kind of what I'm thinking. That might have been there before, but I'm not too sure. It actually looks like the switch on top is actually in the on position too. You trying to get some snow, Lily? Eating snow? Is that good tasting, Lily? Yeah. I know. Well, I guess I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Not sure if you guys can hear this, but this thing here, I don't know if it's the heater. Yeah, you can actually physically hear a sound from it when it's on here. Huh. And you can see how I just temporarily melted it. Yeah, I know, redneck. Now I'm deciding where I'm going to mount the other camera. I'm actually thinking I might put it up here, right beside this guy. But I'm worried about the field of view might be off a bit. So I do gotta change these screws out a bit longer because the screws that come with it aren't long enough to actually sturdily mount the camera, as you guys can see. But there's a safety chain. Or just mount the camera down here. The lower the camera is, a better chance of getting someone's face without the head hiding device, I mean. Yeah, I think I'll maybe put it right here. I like to keep them at head height. Holy crap. This room's kind of empty now. Yeah, even the closets are empty. Holy shit. Got some garbage to get rid of. That's why it stays in here. We don't leave it outside. And yeah, I'm still deciding what I'm going to do with this place. Still don't know, but the reason why it's getting emptier is say goodbye to the Zilla. The guy should be here within an hour or two. Yep, and the rest of it's in the sunroom. Fun, fun, fun. And mystery oil stain on the lid there I better clean up. Looks like chainsaw oil. And there goes the Quadzilla. The Quadzilla is gone. Guy's just backing out right now. He drove in from Alberta to pick up the Quadzilla, so that's one hell of a rip. But it is gone. Yeah, someone's leaving, Lily. Yeah. Yeah. And of course he's driving a big Dodge and it's starting to give him issues, squealing and making some noises there. And he's spinning on the ice there, but yeah. Well, hopefully he makes it back with that thing. Starting to make a little bit of noise. Engine noise. Well, we'll see what happens. So it might just end up being a bearing on the water pump or a bearing on something, but I guess there's only one way to find out. See if he makes it.